So, hello students. In today's class, we are just going to do some practice of the questions related with the categorization of noun, like countable and uncountable noun. So, let me write some examples so that you will be able to rectify the errors in the sentences. So, first sentence, like the the poetries are always very imaginative. Second, I was drinking a water. I was drinking a water. Third one, Rahul bought sugars, sugars yesterday. Fourth one, the sceneries, the sceneries of Kashmir attracts attracts everyone. Let's take fifth one as well. We can we can see star in the sky. Okay. So now you need to underscore, or you can say like highlight the mistake or error in the sentences. So there are five sentences and you need to highlight the mistake first, and then you need to rectify as well. Okay. So in the first sentence you will say like the poetries. If you see, then you will see like poetries is what? Poetries is countable noun or uncountable noun. So it is a kind of uncountable noun. So uncountable noun cannot be in the plural form, as we have already discussed, like uncountable noun. In uncountable noun, the singular form of uncountable noun cannot be converted into plural form by adding some s or es. Is it clear? So as we can see here, poetries, it means there is es, which is already added to the word, which is poetry. So in this case, poetry is something which is uncountable noun. Okay. So that is why we can't add this word, letter, that is E and S. So that's why this is mistake here, and we need to write here poetry only. Okay. This is poetry. Let me rewrite, it's a poetry. And as it is a noun, whether it is a countable or uncountable noun, it does not matter. Matter what? It is a noun. And because of this, you will see like this is an article, and this is what? The, which is article. And because of this, you will see this is a noun, and because of this noun, it is an article. Okay. And if you see clearly, then this is the helping verb. This is helping verb. And this helping verb basically depends on subject. And here, this is a subject, which is poetry, and it is uncountable noun, and uncountable noun in the singular form. And if the subject is singular, in that case, helping verb must be singular. So this is wrong here, and we need to put here is. The poetry is always very imaginative. Is it clear? Okay. Now, I was drinking a water. As I is a subject, okay, it is a first person, because of this was is correct. Drinking, it is also correct because it is a verb plus ing form. And a water. Water is what? Water is a noun here. And what sort of noun means, which type of noun is this? It's uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. Because it is a material noun, and material noun comes under the category of uncountable noun. And because of that, we have already discussed we can't put articles. You can see here. Okay. Let me go to that slide where I have taught you material noun. Where is the material noun? Yeah. So in the material noun, we have already discussed, before material noun, we can't put articles. A, N. Is it clear? So that's why I'm saying here, we can't put articles. So the correct form will be I was drinking water only. Right? Okay. Now, so this is the correct form. This is also correct form. Rahul bought sugars yesterday. Rahul is a subject. This is the verb. Basically it is a second form of verb. So Rahul bought sugars yesterday. So if you see clearly, then you will see like this is a noun. And what sort of noun is this? Absolutely, it is an abstract noun or any other noun. Of course, it is abstract noun or something else. Of course, it is a material noun. Yeah, material noun. Very nice. It is a material noun. And because of this, it also comes under the category of uncountable noun. That's why we can't put S here. Okay, S is wrong here. So the correct sentence will be Rahul bought sugar yesterday. Is it clear or not? Okay. Now come to the fourth one. The sceneries. Sceneries. I have already told you the example, which is scenery. It is uncountable noun, and we cannot convert the singular form of what? An abstract noun to the plural form directly by adding e or es or s. Is it clear? Okay, so this is wrong here. So here the correct form, which will be scenery only. Is it clear? As it is a noun, so that's why we have put article. It is also correct. The scenery of Kashmir attracts everyone. As this is what? This is a singular form of noun. Because of that, we have already written here attract, and here it is s because of present indefinite tense. The scenery of Kashmir attracts everyone, which is correct. Is it clear? Now come to this. We can see star in the sky. Tell me one thing. When you actually see in the sky, then you see only one star. Only one star do you see. Not only, there are so many number of stars present in the sky. And as it is what? As it is a countable noun. It is a countable noun. Means we can count number of stars. Yeah, it is not possible to count by, seeing the stars in the sky, one, two, three, like that. But yeah, if we, there are scientists and they can actually count number of stars present in the particular area, a particular, field of the sky, or in the universe, you can say like. Okay, so it is a countable noun, and because of countable noun, we can actually put s, because in the sky there is no only one star, there are so many stars, more than one. So that's why actually putting here s. So it is the correct form. Now I hope it is clear to you. Okay, now I'm going to take some more examples so that you will have some sound knowledge of noun. Okay, First, let me change the color of the pen. First will be her jewelry. Her jewelries are not nice. My friend, my friend are waiting for me. Third one, the party, the party are divided in opinions. Opinions. The party are working hard. Fifth one, they bought, they bought sugars. We have already taken bought, so we can take like they bought milk for baby. I usually, I usually drink milks in the morning. Is it clear? So now you need to rectify the mistakes. The first, her jewelries are not nice. As we have already discussed, it is a material noun, and material noun comes under the category of uncountable noun. So it cannot be converted into plural form directly by adding s or es. So it will be only jewelry. It will be only jewelry. Okay. And now her okay, okay. So jewelry is basically here is talking, it is talking about gehne. So her jewelry, her, yeah, here will be jewelry. Okay, her jewelry. Now we can see like it is a singular form. So that's why we need to here put is not nice. So her jewelry is not nice. Or I think we can also put here jewels. Okay, jewel. So it is a singular form. That's why actually I have written jewel. So her jewel is not nice. Second one, my friend are waiting for me. My friend, as it is what are, it actually help for plural form of subject, but here it is what a singular. So whether we can actually rectify this mistake, or we can rectify this mistake. Okay, so what we actually need to rectify whether friend or are. So there is, there is a way. Whenever we write something, we write from left to right. Is it clear? Whenever we write, then we write from left to right. So whenever we are actually going to rectify any mistake in the sentence, then we need to understand, like, as we write and read from left to right. So basically, if I'm reading my friend, so I will assume this is correct and this is, you know, this will be the this will be the mistake, because it actually it comes just after this one. So I will have to assume this is correct form and this is the wrong form. I cannot go backward. I always go forward. Okay. So we have to assume which word which comes first, that is correct, and the word which comes later, that is wrong here. So we have to actually mark this is incorrect and the correct form which is. So my friend is waiting for me. This is absolutely correct. Now come to this. The party are divided in opinions. As this is a question, and actually we have to understand one logic here. What is the logic here? We have already discussed about collective noun. Collective noun. Collective noun basically behaves in two manners. The first manner, which is united sense, and second one, like divided sense. Is it clear? Okay. So if your collective noun behaves as united sense, means the meaning of that word, meaning of that word behaves like united sense. In that case, we need to put singular verb. We need to put singular singular verb. But when it comes to like divided, in that case, you have to write plural form of verb. Plural verb. Is it clear? Just like if I am taking some examples here. First example, just like the audience has have taken the seats. Second one, mm, the jury is are unanimous unanimous in the decision. Let's take one more. Third one, the family is are not ready on this matter. Okay. Now see the first example, which is saying the audience have taken the seats. So tell me, is is audience is audience is audience means a single person or more than one person? Of course. And everybody, absolutely, the people who are enjoying any concert, anything, and they are actually gathered at one place. And anchor is saying like audience audience has to take, or audience has taken the seats. What does it mean? Means everybody who actually behave as an audience, he has to take his own seat. Okay, means one person will sit on one seat, two-person cannot sit on single seat. Is it correct? So means if you see, then audience, it means the meaning of audience has what? United sense or divided sense? Not united sense. Means every, the people who actually called, the people who are actually called audience, they all have to take their own seat, and all seats are different. Means the seats are segregated, seats are divided. The meaning of audience and related with the seats. So because of seats and audience, the meaning has what? Divided sense. And if it is divided sense, then I have already taught you like when there will be divided sense, in that case you need to take plural form of verb. So we have to choose have. So the audience have taken the seats. Means all the people who are actually called audience, they have already taken their own seats and different seats. So because of that, we have put have. Is it correct? Okay. Now, second point, the jury is are unanimous in decision. Unanimous means all together, means ekta, you can say. Ekta. Okay. So jury means group of judges. Jury means group of judges. So group of judges basically is going to take decision on something. And how? Means they are actually going to take decision on any matter collectively. So tell me, which type of sense is there? United sense or divided sense? Unanimous, unanimous means ekta. So means all people, all means judges. Jury means group of judges are coming together, and they are actually going to take decision on any matter collectively. So if all people are, going to give a decision on something collectively, it means all are coming in one place, and all are actually behaving as a single thing. So there is united sense, means they all are united. United means ek. Is it clear? So jury is unanimous in decision. Is it clear? So we have to put here is, because after united sense we have to put singular form of verb. Now in the third point, the family is are not ready on this matter. So tell me, should I mark on is or are? Yeah. Family is what? Number of people who actually live together. So they are called family. So family does not ready on this matter. Why they are not ready? Why they are not ready? It means all the people have different mindset. All the people have different views of on any matter, just like this matter. So on this matter, every member of that family has different opinion, different thought process, and because of that they are not ready. So which sort of sense is there? Divided or united? Tell me, which sort of which sort of sense is there? Divided or united? If all are united, then what is the need of not ready? Everybody will have to ready. if they all have if they all have the united sense, so everybody has to ready, but there is not. It means every person of that family have, every person of this family has different thought, different opinion on this matter. That's why they are not ready. It means there is divided sense, and because of divided sense, we have to put here are. The family are not ready on this matter. Is it clear? Now come to the questions. So the party are, this are actually depend on what? This and this. So the party dash divided in opinions. Opinions means, it means there is not only one opinion. There are more than one opinions. It means there are different opinions. It means there is divided sense or united sense. Divided sense. Good. So because of different opinion, there is divided sense, and because of divided sense, we have to put here are or is. Of course, it is absolutely correct. Is it clear? Hmm. Now the party are working hard. The party are working hard. The party dash working hard. It means there is no any particular reason, so that we can have the idea like there is united sense or divided sense. So if there is no any idea about divided or united sense, then we will definitely choose united sense. So here party is a singular form, and because of that we have to put here is. Is it clear? Okay. Now come to the fifth. They bought milks for baby. Means they bought milks. Milks is what? It is a material noun, and because of that it comes under the category of uncountable noun, and we cannot put s or es to a main verb. Oh, sorry, you can say like we cannot put s or es to any noun. Any noun means abstract noun I'm talking about, or uncountable noun means those nouns which cannot be directly converted to plural form by adding s or es. So that's why we are actually going to rectify this mistake. So there is not milks, there is milk only. Is it clear? They bought milk for baby. Now come to sixth. I usually drink milks in the morning. So everything is fine. Where is mistake? Where is the mistake? There is mistake. Why there is mistake? As it is also not also exactly milk is there, so it is a material noun, and we cannot convert material noun from singular form to plural form directly by using or by adding s or es. So it is incorrect. Now here it will be milk only. So I usually drink milk in the morning. Is it correct? Okay. Now now come to the noun gender. Noun gender. Okay. So tell me, how many types of genders are there for the noun? There are four. There are four genders of noun. Okay. Tell me which four genders are there for noun. So the first one, which is masculine gender. Second one, second one we have to write here, feminine. Third one, uh, which is neuter gender, and the fourth one, it's common gender. Is it clear? So these four number of genders are there for the noun. Means if somebody is asking how many genders of a noun are there, then you will say four. And which four genders are there? Masculine, feminine, neuter, and common genders. So one by one, we are actually going to deal with genders. The first one, which is masculine gender. Masculine gender. Tell me what is masculine gender. So it is means those words which represent male, or you can say like male representing male representing words or word or names or name is known as masculine gender. For example, if I'm taking just like boy, man, husband, father, and so on. So these just like boy, man, husband, father. Because of these words, you will have the idea about the gender of these words. Boy means something which is like male, not exactly like exactly male. Boy means male, man means male, husband means male, father means male. Is it clear? Yeah. Now come to the feminine gender. Feminine. What is feminine gender? So the definition of feminine gender is very close to masculine. Just replace male by female. You will have the definition. So female representing word or name, which is known as feminine gender. For example, if I am taking just like girl, woman, wife, mother. So basically, these words basically reflecting the gender of these names, which is girl, female, woman, female, wife, female, mother, female. So I hope you are actually getting my point. What I want to make you understand. The third one that is neuter gender. Neuter gender. What is neuter? As name itself suggests or suggesting about the gender, like non-living. It is non means neither uh, neither male nor female, neither male nor female, that is non-living. So non-living representing word name. Is it clear? That is known as neuter gender. For example, if I'm taking car, television, chair, and table. So these are basically objects which is non-living, and because of these names you will not have the idea about like whether it is a masculine or feminine. So it is a kind of non-living things, and definitely it will come under the category of neuter gender. because there is no particular gender which is related with male or female. Is it clear? Now come to the fourth one, which is the last one, which is common gender. Common gender. So tell me, what could be the definition for the common gender? Common gender means those words, you can say like those words or names which represent represent male equal to female. Means we cannot define whether that word representing a male or a female. In that case, we can say like that is a common gender. For example, like if I'm taking teacher. So if somebody is saying like teacher, so then you will not have the exact idea about the gender of this teacher. If somebody is saying like teacher, then you can have the idea about like whether that person may be a male or female. So teacher is a common gender because it reflects, you know, uh, whether it is male or female. Now, if I'm taking another example, that students, then it is also a common gender. Means it can be used for both male or female. Lawyer and friend as well. There are so many words are there which comes under the category of common noun, common gender, but actually I'm taking only four. Okay. Now you also need to understand one more thing, that is priority. Priority. But before, okay, let me take example, then after that I will make you understand about the priority. Yeah. So the first question I can ask, a student should revise his her its notes. Second one, a poet uses his her its imagination imagination to write poems. Okay, so tell me, what should I, what should I mark here? His, her, its, and in this his, her, its. Tell me, tell me, what should I mark here? So there is some confusion. So let me tell you the exact logic behind it. What should I actually mark there? So the logic is priority. Logic is priority. Means to which word we should give the priority? His, her, its. Okay. So this is priority, and priority basically whenever we need to give priority, then definitely we will give priority to what? He, his, and him. Okay, means I can say like whenever you are actually going to give priority, then you will definitely give priority to the masculine gender. Then after you will give to neuter gender, not feminine, neuter gender. Just like it, its, and again it. This is something wrong here. Yeah, it. And in the last, or you can say at the last, if you want to give priority, then you will give priority to the feminine. That is she, her, her. Is it clear? She, her, her. So as we can see, like this is a common gender. A student should revise his notes. As there is his, so we absolutely give what? Priority to this, which is his. So a student should revise his notes, which is correct here. And a poet uses his, her, its imagination to write poems. So tell me, a poet is what? Of course, it is a common gender, and absolutely we will give priority to this, which is his. Is it clear or not? Okay. So I think it is enough for today, and on tomorrow we will continue.